Imagine a world shrouded in darkness, starved for knowledge. This was our world before the printing press. Books were rare treasures, painstakingly copied by hand. Monks labored for years to create a single book, each letter drawn with care. Only the wealthy and powerful could afford these handwritten books. Knowledge was a closely guarded secret, locked away in monasteries and universities. The vast majority of people lived and died without ever learning to read or write. In this world emerged Johannes Gutenberg, a German inventor with a vision. He dreamed of a world where knowledge was accessible to all. Gutenberg's genius was to combine existing technologies in a revolutionary way. He took the wine press, a common tool, and adapted it for printing. His invention, the printing press, would change the course of history. It was a simple idea with extraordinary consequences. Gutenberg's printing press used movable type, a revolutionary technology at the time. Each letter was meticulously carved on a separate piece of metal known as type. This allowed for the creation of reusable and interchangeable letters. These individual pieces could be arranged and rearranged to form words, lines, and entire pages of text. The process was akin to assembling a complex puzzle, where each piece had to be perfectly placed to ensure clarity and accuracy. Once the type was set, ink was carefully applied to the raised surface of the type. This ink was then transferred onto paper by pressing the inked type against it, a process that required precision and skill. The result? Crisp, clear copies that could be produced much faster than ever before. This was a monumental shift from the laborious process of hand-copying texts, which was both time-consuming and prone to errors. With the advent of the printing press, a single book could be copied hundreds of times in the time it took a scribe to copy just one. This not only increased the availability of books, but also ensured that the content remained consistent across copies. As a result, books became more affordable and widely available to the general public. This democratization of knowledge had far-reaching effects, paving the way for the spread of ideas and literacy. The printing press didn't just change the way books were made, it transformed society. Ideas could be disseminated more widely and rapidly than ever before, leading to an era of unprecedented intellectual growth and cultural development. From the Renaissance to the Enlightenment and beyond, the printing press played a crucial role in shaping the modern world. It allowed for the preservation and distribution of knowledge, making it accessible to a broader audience and fostering an environment of learning and innovation. Today, the legacy of Gutenberg's invention lives on in modern printing technologies, which continue to evolve and improve. The fundamental principles, however, remain the same: to share knowledge, ideas, and stories with as many people as possible. Section 4. The Gutenberg Revolution, a world awakened. The printing press sparked a revolution. Knowledge spread like wildfire, illuminating the minds of people across Europe. Literacy rates soared as people gained access to books. New ideas flourished, challenging old ways of thinking. The printing press fueled the Renaissance, a period of great artistic and intellectual growth. It played a key role in the Protestant Reformation, allowing for the mass distribution of religious texts. Section 5. From Gutenberg to Google, the legacy endures. The impact of Gutenberg's invention is still felt today. The printing press paved the way for mass communication. Newspapers, magazines, and journals all owe their existence to the printing press. It democratized knowledge, making it possible for anyone to learn and share ideas. Today, the internet and digital technology have taken information sharing to new heights. But the fundamental principles of mass communication remain the same, thanks to Gutenberg's invention. Section 6. The Power of the Press, a Gift to Cherish. The printing press stands as a symbol of the power of human ingenuity. Invented by Johannes Gutenberg in the mid-15th century, this revolutionary device transformed the way information was disseminated. Before its invention, books were painstakingly copied by hand, a process that was both time-consuming and prone to errors. The printing press changed all that, making it possible to produce books quickly, accurately, and in large quantities. It reminds us that even simple ideas can have a profound impact on the world. The ability to print and distribute books widely meant that knowledge was no longer confined to the elite. It democratized learning, allowing ideas to spread like wildfire. This simple yet powerful invention laid the groundwork for the Renaissance, the Reformation, and the scientific revolution. With the power to spread knowledge comes great responsibility. The printed word has the power to educate, inspire, and unite, but it can also mislead, deceive, and divide. As we navigate the complexities of the modern world, we must remember the lessons of the past. The printing press teaches us that the dissemination of information is a double-edged sword. We must use this gift wisely to promote understanding, empathy, and progress. In an age where information is more accessible than ever, the principles that guided the early days of the printing press are more relevant than ever. We must strive to ensure that the information we share is accurate, respectful, and constructive. Let us never forget the darkness that preceded the printing press. Before Gutenberg's invention, knowledge was a privilege of the few. The majority of people lived in ignorance, unable to access the information that could improve their lives. The printing press broke down these barriers, illuminating the path to progress and enlightenment. Let us cherish the light of knowledge and ensure it shines brightly for generations to come. By valuing and protecting the free flow of information, we honor the legacy of the printing press and continue its mission of spreading wisdom and understanding to all corners of the globe. Section 7. Our turn to write history. Knowledge is power. From the dawn of civilization, the written word has been a beacon of enlightenment. It has allowed us to record our thoughts, share our ideas, and pass down wisdom through generations. The story of the printing press is a story of empowerment. Before its invention, books were painstakingly copied by hand, making them rare and expensive. Only the elite had access to this precious resource. But with Gutenberg's revolutionary invention, the printed word became accessible to the masses. It's a reminder that knowledge is power, and access to information can change the world. The printing press democratized knowledge, allowing ideas to spread like wildfire. It fueled the Renaissance, the Reformation, and the scientific revolution, transforming societies and igniting progress. Just as Gutenberg's invention transformed his time, we have the opportunity to shape the future with the knowledge at our fingertips. In today's digital age, information is more accessible than ever before. We can learn anything, anytime, anywhere. Read, learn, and share your unique perspectives with the world. The internet has become our modern-day printing press, a tool that can empower individuals and communities. By sharing our knowledge and experiences, we contribute to a collective pool of wisdom that can drive innovation and change. The pen is mightier than the sword. This age-old adage holds true even today. Words have the power to inspire, to challenge, and to transform. They can build bridges between cultures, spark movements, and create lasting impact. Let us use our voices to write a new chapter in the story of human progress. Each of us has a role to play in this ongoing narrative. By valuing and sharing knowledge, we can continue to push the boundaries of what is possible and create a brighter future for all.